Hello and welcome back. We are looking at the best of 2025 as the year 2025 is careening to an end. I'm talking about my favorites in several different categories. I've done a whole bunch of things so far. Today, it is Netflix films, and there are a few places that are bigger purveyors of films every week than Netflix. They seem to have a big release or two every week in a variety of different genres. So that made picking a list pretty difficult. And these are going to be movies you're probably going to see pop up for me in other places because they were great. But number five, Frankenstein, I won't belabor it. I talked about this when I talked about my favorite horror movies. I really like the look and the feel and what Guillermo del Toro did, especially with these two actors, Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi. Number four for me, a movie that I think has been lost a little bit in the shuffle, and that is Catherine Bigelow's A House of Dynamite. It is a very extraordinary concept, and I thought they executed it really well. I understand why it didn't work for some people because of the non-ending kind of ending, but it really worked for me. I loved the concept. Number three, if you know me, you know that Knives Out is one of my favorite movies of all time. I am all in on the Rian Johnson murder mystery train. This third installment, Wake Up Dead Man, which began streaming last Friday, December 12th, is a very strong one. I like it actually a little bit better than The Glass Onion. It doesn't top the original for me, but I really like Josh O'Connor and what he does here, and Josh Brolin and this whole cast. Number two, another movie that ended up being more polarizing than I thought it would be, and that is Jay Kelly, the latest from Noah Baumbach. It follows a famous movie star during kind of a period of transition and self-reflection. George Clooney is incredible in the lead role. I liked Adam Sandler in support here as well, so a great one to check out. But my number one from Netflix, and this is a surprise. Movies come out of nowhere every year and kind of really just reach and touch me. And Train Dreams, the latest film to kind of join that long list. It is a great adaptation of the story from Dennis Johnson. It's soulful. Joel Edgerton is really strong in the lead role. It isn't an easy story. It isn't always a happy story, but it's beautifully shot. It is very cathartic. And I think if you just give into it a little bit, it could be really moving for you. It is one of my favorite films of the year. So it was an easy choice to top my list from Netflix. You'll be hearing more about that. Eric and I are going to be doing our best of the year on December 28th. So be looking out for that. Until then, keep checking back this week. I'm going to be going through more lists of my favorites of the best of 2025.